guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another empties video for you. I have a lot of empties today. I haven't put out a video in like a year, but I figured why not get back to it. So I have a lot of empties from over the past, well over 6 months. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and give it a thumbs up for me. So let's go into it. So let's start with big things. So I have three of the Mario Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with aloe herbs and rose water. So this is the pink one. I love this stuff. I talked about this in my last empties video, and I go through this stuff non-stop. I think it is a great hydrating, I guess, maybe not use it as a primer, but I use it before moisturizer, and I just think it makes moisturizer sink into my skin so beautiful, and it really hydrates the face, and it smells amazing. There's literally nothing left in these. I use these all up. When it gets to the end, I unscrew the top off, and I just like lather it in my hands. Yeah, I know, sanitary. But I love this stuff, and I have another bottle sitting in my little desk where I like keep my makeup stuff. So I never run out of this because I love it so much. Similarly, I have the Mario Badescu Facial Spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. This was new. This came out within the past 4 or 5 months. I remember getting this in, I think, December. And I wanted this immediately because I love the smell of lavender, so I thought I would love this, and I do love this. This is really good for your skin also. I do think it is hydrating like the rose water one. It's supposed to, I think, tone your face more than it is anything else, but honestly, I think it hydrates my face just fine. There's a little bit left, and I will use the rest of this, but I mean, this is like pretty much an empty. It smells so good. It definitely feels soothing on the face. Sometimes I like to spray it on my face right before I go to sleep because I know chamomile and lavender are really supposed to like calm you down. And yeah, I just really like it. It smells so good. I would definitely repurchase. Okay, big things. Okay, so then we have the Shimmer Lights Shampoo Blonde and Silver. So basically, my hair changed colors. I bleached it, and now it's kind of like a purpley silver color. And I mean, I like it right now. You can't really see it because it's in a bun, but you definitely need to keep like using a purple shampoo when you like bleach your hair to keep it from getting yellow, to keep it from getting brassy. And this was the first thing I tried, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. First of all, it like dyed my hair purple, which if you want to stay platinum, that's not really what you're looking for. I didn't really mind the fact that it dyed my hair purple because my hair kind of has like a lavender tint to it now, and I really like it. But I just felt like it didn't really do too much. It does smell good. It smells kind of like incense. I know maybe that's not your cup of tea, but I kind of like it. But I just felt like it didn't really like do too much. So I probably wouldn't repurchase this, even though I know I do have another bottle laying around my house, but I haven't touched that in a while. So yeah. Next we have this Bath and Body Works candle in the scent Mahogany Teakwood, and this is actually from White Barn, but that's like a part of Bath and Body Works. I love this candle. I call it the man candle because it smells like Axe, like by Abercrombie & Fitch. Like, if you walked into Abercrombie & Fitch, like, this is exactly what it would smell like. It smells so good. I'm literally at the end of it. You can't even see the wicks anymore. Like, that's how much I use this. But I would totally recommend this scent. For anybody that likes, like, musky scents, like, I totally would recommend this. Let's see if it has any of, like, the notes here. Expertly crafted blend of mahogany oak and frosted lavender that is a luxurious classic. Yeah, I don't know, man. This just smells really good. I've already repurchased. I have it sitting on top there. Perfect, like, fall, wintry scent. It smells so good. Next we have the Living Proof Restore Mask Treatment. Deeply nourishes and reverses damage. This stuff, amazing. I cleaned it out, but you can still like smell like the remnants of it. Oh my god, I love this scent. I kind of think it smells like that cologne, or the cologne, yeah, what's the name of it? Ooh, I can't think of the name of it right now. It's really, really famous. But I'll link it down below. It smells so freaking good. And it definitely lasts in your hair too. Like once you wash it, like the scent lingers. Oh my god, it smells so good. But without this stuff, my hair would not be as healthy as it is now. When I bleached my hair a couple of months back, it was so dry and damaged. And I honestly think that the only reason why my hair is still in my head to this day is because of this hair mask. This hair mask is like pretty pricey, but I think it's honestly worth it. It's just so good and it smells so good, and I can't say enough good things about it. It lasts a pretty decently long time too if you like manage it. But oh my god, yeah, I'm almost through another one actually, but totally would repurchase this. Smells so good, living proof. This is some good stuff. Next we have the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, and this is for waterproof. I really like this stuff. I just use it on like a regular cotton round to take off my makeup. I use like a regular makeup wipe just from like the CVS store brand, and then this is like my final step in taking it off, just because I feel like my makeup wipes don't always take off everything that I want it to. So it's good to go in with a micellar water just to make sure that everything is really off your face and it's cleansed and nice for the next morning. So yeah, I really like this. I do have another one already. Totally recommend this. Next we have the Rituals Yogi Flow Indian Rose and Sweet Almond Oil Foaming Shower Gel Sensation. Now, I really like this. I don't think there's really anything left, but basically what you do is you squeeze the top and it comes out like a freaking gel, and then when you either rub it on like a puffer or your body, it turns into a friggin' foam, and it's like the coolest thing ever. But it's like $15, and I don't know if it's really worth that much for a body wash, and it doesn't really last a long time. I want to say this lasted about a month, and I shower every day. So yeah, I really liked it, but I don't think I would repurchase it again for like $15. But it does smell really good. Yeah, it does smell really good. Next, we have the Batiste Instant Hair Refresh Dry Shampoo in Coconut and Exotic Tropical. I love this dry shampoo. Best dry shampoo, hands down. I think you can't go wrong with Batiste. I think it's just so good. And I really love this scent. This is probably my favorite scent. I haven't tried all the scents, but this is probably my favorite out of the 3 or 4 that I have tried. I just love it. I think it does such a good job. Takes away all the oil in your hair. And this one in particular does kind of leave a little bit of a white cast. But when I'm like this blonde and like I dyed my hair to like the root, so there was no brown whatsoever. And this just made my hair even like more whiter and more luxurious, and I don't really mind it. The white cast does go away if you like rub your hands vigorously through your hair also. So I definitely would recommend this scent because it is my favorite. Next we have the It's a 10 Miracle Shine Spray with Noni Oil. I'm kind of on the fence about this product. I did buy another one, but I don't really know how I feel about it. First of all, this is pretty expensive. You can get this at CVS, but it's like $22 or $25, and I don't know if it's really worth that much money. But basically, it's supposed to do like 10 things, like weightless shine, soften coarse hair, blah, 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 good stuff like that. And you basically just like spray it in your hair. It does smell really good, but I don't know. I mean, sometimes it does make my hair a lot softer than it is, and then other times I don't really think it does anything. So I'm kind of on the fence about this, but it does smell really good. So I don't know. I would just say try this one out for yourself, although it is kind of expensive. But yeah, don't know how I feel about that one. Alright, moving on. Next we have the Redken pH Bonder Post-Service Perfector. Okay, this is another one of the products that definitely has salvaged the remnants of my hair. So basically, I didn't know what a pH bonder was before I was told to buy this, but you basically keep this in your hair for 20 minutes before use shampoo. You're supposed to like wash your hair just with water and then put this in and let it like absorb into your scalp. And it's supposed to keep your hair from basically dying. But I definitely think it works because once you wash this out, your hair is so soft. And then in combination with a living proof hair mask, it transforms your hair, honestly. Now, you're only supposed to use this, I think, once a week. But sometimes I was using it more than once a week, and I don't really see a problem with it. But I definitely would recommend this. I definitely saw a difference with my hair. I don't think it really smells like anything. Yeah, it doesn't really smell like anything, but it does, your hair does feel really nice after you use it. Would recommend that. So next we have the Ultra Gentle Hydrating Cleanser from Neutrogena in the creamy formula. Now, I've used this cleanser for a good amount of time. It's a big bottle, so it lasts a while. And after I used this one, I tried the... Ooh, what's it called? I don't know the exact name. It's the one that's not the creamy formula. I believe it's called the foam formula, and I don't like that one. The creamy formula one is really good. Have repurchased. That's what I'm using again. That one is so soft and smooth and really nice, but definitely get the creamy formula. Don't get the foaming one. The foaming one does absolutely nothing. I don't like that one. Creamy one, yes. Foam, no. Next, we have the Oil-Free Moisture Neutrogena Moisturizer for combination skin. I used this for a while. I think I talked about this in my last Empties, and now that I've switched to a different moisturizer, I don't like this one. I just feel like this didn't really do anything. Like, my skin would still be dry. I have like weird skin. Like, my face is like super dry everywhere, and then my T-zone is super oily. I don't know, maybe that's normal. In my head, that's not normal, but that's what my skin does. So I don't think this was moisturizing enough, and maybe that is because it's for combination skin, but I don't know. I just don't feel like it does anything. Now I use like the Clinique moisturizer, and I think that does a world of a difference in my skincare routine. So I definitely would recommend that one, but not recommend this one. Next, we have the RCMA No Color Powder. I have rebought this. I'm actually almost empty with another bottle of this, and I really like this. The bottle sucks. I mean, like, I think everybody has talked about how bad this cilantro shaker or spice shaker is for packaging. But I can look past that because it's really cheap, and the product is really good. I think it sets my makeup pretty nicely. It looks pretty flawless for the most part. The only thing is, I've been using this for like a long time. I think I've gone through like 3 bottles now, and I kind of want to try something different. Like, I'm not saying that this is like a bad powder or whatever, but I just want to like switch it up a little bit. But I probably would recommend this until I find something better. So until that day comes, definitely would suggest this. Next, ooh, I don't know the name of this. Oh, there we go. This is the Tarte Empowered Hybrid Gel Foundation in Fair Light Neutral. This is too dark for me, but I did go through the entire thing because I'm a savage. There is a little bit left in here, but it's like not even enough to get like a full face of foundation on. But I don't know how I feel about this one. This one is like, again, on the fence, but I'm leaning more towards liking it than disliking it. This gives a very dewy finish, so if you have combination skin like me, you might want to set it down. But the finish was like absolutely beautiful. Like once I set it down with powder, it looked so smooth on my skin, and even though it wasn't the right color, it still like blended really nicely. The only thing I think I had a problem with was like the coverage. It was about medium coverage, but I'm like more of a full coverage type of person. But honestly, it was really nice, and I remember like things gliding over it, like bronzer and powder gliding over it really nicely. So I probably would recommend this, probably more for people with dry skin than combination skin, because I do know that I got oily throughout the day relatively quickly. But I do really like this, and this packaging, I mean, this is just like, come on, Tarte, like this is golden, like this is great. Okay, next we have the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. So I honestly don't even remember using this up. Probably because I don't think it really did anything. I know a lot of people like this and think that it does, like, keep your foundation matte and stuff, but I didn't really see a difference with this. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about this. I don't think this really did that much. But I know I've had it for a long time, probably because I didn't really use it, but I finally finished it. So yeah, probably wouldn't recommend that one. Next, I used up 2 of these Smashbox Most Popular Primer Packets. My friend gave me these. In it comes a regular Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, that same one in the light version, the Pore Minimizing one, the Hydrating Primer, which no longer exists, and the, whatever the redness one is, color correcting. Some of these were hits, some of these were misses. I'm not a big fan of the Smashbox original one. It's too silicone-y for me. It makes me oily, not a big fan of it. The Pore Minimizing one, I think that one works. I use Professional, but I think it works just about the same, so that one is pretty nice. The Hydrating one doesn't exist anymore, so I'm not even going to bother talking about that one. The color correcting one, I don't know. I'm just picky on color correcting things. If it doesn't completely cancel out my redness, I don't like it. So therefore, didn't really like it, didn't really see a difference, not the biggest fan. But the original Photo Finish, but with like the light version, favorite out of all of them. I think it makes my foundation apply so smooth. I think it looks pretty flawless, and I did buy an entire one of it, and I do really like it. The only thing is it's like $32, so sometimes I don't want to shell out $32 for a primer, but I do really like that, and I would really recommend the full size finish, the Photo Finish primer in light. Also, I don't know where you can get these. I don't know where my friend got these from, but they're so cute. Next, I have the NYX Color Correcting Concealer Palette. I only used 1 shade out of this. I kind of dabbled around in the others, but I mainly used this for the peach shade. And for a while, I really liked it, but then I grew to dislike it. I think these are just too thick. I think they kind of sit on top of the skin and don't really blend nicely into the skin. So I probably wouldn't recommend, even though I did finish this. I think if you're starting out color correcting and you do want like a little palette with like all the colors, maybe give this a try. But overall, I don't think, maybe it's just my skin, but I just don't think it looks really like good on top of skin. But I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe my skin's weird. I know it's weird. Next, we have the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo with Sea Buckthornberry. Or maybe that's the flavor. I don't know. But this stuff, I remember this being really good, but honestly, I mean, my Batiste dry shampoo, you can't get any cheaper, any better than that. The only thing I love about this is the smell. Oh my god. If you've never smelled Amika products, go to Sephora. Actually, I don't even know if they're in Sephora. I know you can order them online, but I don't know if they're like actually there. Well, if they are, go to Sephora and smell them, because they, oh my god, they smell amazing. I don't even know how to describe this. It kind of, there's like literally nothing left. It kind of smells beachy. Yeah, I'm gonna go with beachy. I would describe this as beachy. Yeah, it smells so good. I really want like the hair mask in this version when I run out of my Living Proof one, because oh my god, it's supposed to like do the same thing and it's like $10 cheaper and it smells just as good, and I'm like, need it. Next, we have the Vasanti BrightenUp Enzymatic Face Rejuvenator Exfoliating Cleanser. So, I don't like this. It was good for a while, but then it started to irritate my skin. It was just too rough. Like, the whatever exfoliator beads or whatever is in this, it feels like grains of sand, and it feels like you're ripping your skin off. So, that's a hard pass on this one. I think maybe if you used less of it, maybe it would work. I definitely felt like it took the dead skin off my face, which is its job, but I felt like it was just a little too rough, and it left my face red afterwards, so, pass. Next, we have the Jora, I don't know how to say this brand's name, Candle Nut Body Cream. And it's literally just like a little sample size of lotion. Oh my god, this stuff smells so good. It smells like pineapple mojito. Or lime mojito. Or like a pineapple lime mojito. Whatever. It smells so good. I don't even think I looked up like how much this is, like the full size, but this stuff smells so good. I totally would recommend, and it's really, really moisturizing and hydrating on your hands. Oh, I love this stuff. This was so good while it lasted because it's such a small bottle. Next we have this Nivea Moisture Lip Care. This was another on the fence product, and pretty much used all of it up. I really liked this because I did feel like it was very moisturizing and hydrating, and it did feel really good on the lips because it has Beiersdorf. I don't know what that is, but it's supposed to be good for your lips. I know that much. It smells good too. But the only thing wrong with this is that when I put this on my lips looked disgusting. It looked like there was some thick, goopy stuff all over, and it just did not look appealing. And then if I tried to layer like lip gloss over it, oh, forget it. It looked so bad. So that's the only gripe I have with this moisturizer, lip balm, whatever you want to call it. But other than that, I liked it. So I don't know, give and take. But overall, I guess I'd say I get it again because it did really moisturize my lips. And if you're not trying to like put anything on top of it, it did feel nice. So as long as you don't wear this out in public, I guess it would be okay. Next we have the Beauty Protector Protect and Detangle Leave-In Conditioner. I love this stuff. I have a gigantic bottle of it, and I really used it when my hair was like more brunette with like just blonde highlights in it, because I feel like this does have like a yellowish tint to it, so I feel like it was kind of making the brassiness in my hair stand out more, so I stopped using it. But I did really like it when I had brunette hair, and it makes your hair feel so smooth, so soft. I'm pretty sure it like defrizzed my hair. Basically, you just like spray it in your hair and then like comb it through, and it just stayed. And it's a leave-in conditioner, so you just keep it in there and you don't really touch it after that. But yeah, I really like this, and I can't wait until my hair is freaking brunette again so I can use this again, because I have a freaking gigantic bottle just waiting to be used. But would recommend this. Next, we have the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer in the shade Light. Okay, everybody loves Tarte Shape Tape. I used to love Tarte Shape Tape, but recently, I can't stand it. It's too thick. It's just too thick underneath my eyes. Like, I can't do it anymore. Like, it makes my eyes, like, sag when there's, like, too much. And I don't know how these beauty YouTubers just, like, cake it on and then blend it out, and it looks flawless because, honey, not my eyes. My eyes look way too, like, gross with this on. But I don't know. I don't know what happened. I think it used to look good on me. I don't know. Maybe my eyes are just more tired, but sorry, Tarte. I gotta pass on this one. Okay, another product from Tarte. We have the Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. This is in the regular, not waterproof kind. Again, don't know how I feel about this. I love Tarte too. Like, their foundation was really good, but I don't know. The brush is really nice, I'll give it that much, but this product, it clumped up so much. I don't know if you can tell on the wand there, but like, it just clumped up so quick, and I felt like it didn't even last long. I felt it like dried up pretty quickly, and I don't think it really did much for my lashes. It gave them pretty good length, but the volume was kind of lacking, so I need like a volumizing and lengthening mascara in one, and I don't really think like this was that great. Sorry, Tarte. Next, we have a tiny baby sample of the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and I already talked about that. You know my thoughts, so we'll just throw that to the side. Okay, another lip balm. We have the Burt's Bees Pink Grapefruit Moisturizing Lip Balm, and this I hated. The taste was nice. The only thing is that I think because grapefruit has like acidity in it, this actually dried out my lips. So I definitely would not recommend this. I just don't think it really did anything. I think if anything, it dried out my lips more, so hard pass on that one. Alright. Can we tell I like Lash Paradise? So, whoops. So here we have the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I have 2 in the non-waterproof and then 1 in waterproof. I love this stuff. I think it's just it's supposed to be like the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. And I think it's pretty identical. I do think I like Better Than Sex a little bit better. But I do think this is like a really good dupe, and this is what I have on my eyes today, and this is my go-to mascara, and I use this pretty much every time I use mascara. So I really like it. It gets a little clumpy, but you gotta work with it a little bit, but I think it's something to look past. It's pretty affordable, and definitely would repurchase. Already have another one that I'm in the process of using. And I just use the waterproof one for my bottom lashes just because my eyes are pretty watery and I don't want it to like run underneath my eyes, so that's what I use the waterproof one for. Next we have a sample size of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I love this. Like I was just saying, I think this is probably the best mascara I've ever used. It gives so much length, so much volume. Oh, it's just freaking gorgeous. And if it was cheaper, I'd probably use this, but I think paying like $20-something for a mascara is a little overboard, so I don't really do that too often. But definitely would have recommended to so many people because I think it's a really good mascara. Next, we have the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Minor Sin. I love this eyeshadow primer. I think it's so good. It lasts such a long time. Like I just had to buy a new one and I bought it in a different color, but oh my god, I've had this for like 2 years. I know you're not supposed to use it for like that long, but oh well. But everything is like perfect. This wand, just like putting it on your eye is perfect. The formula is perfect. It makes eyeshadow last all day long. Like you can't get any better than this stuff. The color Minor Sin has like a little bit of like a champagne tint to it, and it's got like, not glitter because it's not really glitter, but it's got like a sheen to it. And I don't think it really matters because I set my eyeshadow down with like a white base, so the sheen goes away. But the shade that I have now, which is Eden, is like a matte color, and I think I like that one just a little bit better just because like there's not really a sheen. I mean, it goes away, but still, like I think just starting out with like a matte base is a lot better than starting out with like a shimmery one. Next we have the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. Another one of my favorite mascaras. Already have actually I have a variation. I have the original one instead of Carbon Black, but Carbon Black is better, and I do see a difference. Carbon Black is like the blackest mascara like you can get from the drugstore. I believe so, because I don't know, I just think this stuff is amazing, and I love like jet black eyelashes. Like I don't want no brown mascara. I don't want like colored mascara. I just want like pitch black, and this is like perfect. Also gives a good amount of length and volume too, like it says, so would recommend. I usually layer Lash Paradise with this on top, and my eyelashes never looked better. Okay, last thing. This whole palette isn't used up, but I have to talk about one specific shade because it is my ride or die. So this is the Lorac Unzipped palette. And the one shade I'm talking about is Undercover. Ooh, there's like, it's gonna like fall off. I don't know if you can see, but it is pretty much used up until the last bit. This has been my go-to matte white eyeshadow color just to set like my primer, like before I actually go in with like colored eyeshadows. And it's just the best. Like this formula in this palette, everything is so creamy and buttery. And I have the Lorac Pro 3, and there's something about these shades that, I don't know, I think they're like a little bit better. I think they're like, they have a good amount of kick up, but I think it's less than the Lorac Pro 3. And I don't know, this lasted such a long time. Like, she had a good ride, but I don't know, I just love this shade, and oh god, I wish I had more, but I'm not going to buy this whole palette just to get this one color. But if they release this in a single, you bet I would totally buy that. So yeah, that completes this empties. That was a lot of empties. I need to really do these videos more often because I can't have these videos being like an hour long of me talking about things I've used up. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment what you use, if you liked this video. Yeah, just just let me know like what you think and what your empties might be. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.